Have you ever heard of a wedding that never ended? In a small, forgotten chapel, the echoes of sobs still linger. This is the story of a bride and groom whose love was so strong it defied even death. Their wedding day was supposed to be the happiest day of their lives, but fate had other plans. What happened that day left an indelible mark on the chapel, turning it into a place of eternal lament. The bride, dressed in a flowing white gown, walked down the aisle with a radiant smile. The groom, waiting at the altar, couldn't take his eyes off her. But as they exchanged vows, a sudden chill filled the air. The candles flickered, and the once joyous atmosphere turned somber. Guests whispered in confusion, sensing something was terribly wrong. The bride's smile faded, replaced by a look of fear. What was supposed to be a celebration became a nightmare. As the ceremony continued, the chapel doors slammed shut with a deafening bang. The guests gasped, and the bride clutched her chest, feeling an invisible force tightening around her heart. The groom tried to comfort her, but his touch felt cold. The priest's voice trembled as he continued the rites, but it was clear something sinister was at play. The once warm and inviting chapel now felt like a prison, trapping everyone inside its walls. Suddenly the bride collapsed, her body lifeless on the cold stone floor. The groom screamed in agony, his cries echoing through the chapel. The guests rushed to help, but it was too late. The bride's spirit had left her body, but it didn't leave the chapel. Her ghostly figure appeared, weeping softly. The groom, unable to bear the loss, took his own life, joining her in the afterlife. Their spirits now haunt the chapel, forever bound by their tragic love. To this day, visitors to the chapel report hearing soft sobs and seeing fleeting shadows. Some say the bride and groom are still trying to complete their vows, while others believe they are trapped in an endless loop of sorrow. The chapel stands as a testament to their undying love and the tragedy that befell them. If you ever visit, listen closely. You might hear the sobs in the chapel, a reminder of an eternal wedding's lament.